So apparently if you want to get early access to Pokemon Go cards from the new set that's coming up from the Pokemon Go TCG collaboration, all you have to do is open Astral Radiance, because people are pulling Pokemon Go Radiant cards from Astral Radiance. It's very, very weird. We've seen people pull the Blastoise Radiant card from Astral Radiance set, and now apparently as of like 20-30 minutes ago, we got some leaks of somebody pulling the Radiant Charizard card from an Astral Radiance pack, supposedly. This is very odd. Normally we'll see leaks and things like this when packs fall off of trucks, you know what I'm saying? These cards that we're seeing early from the Pokemon Go set are coming from people who are supposedly pulling them from Astral Radiance. So I guess go out and buy Astral Radiance and open it. By the way, guys, if this is your first time here, this is the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know I love you, God loves you. There is an awesome plan for your life. Yes, this is the second video today. It's like 10:45 at night. My voice is hoarse and crazy, but my friend Ali from Seismic Shock TV sent me these images, and my friend David sent them to me on Instagram, and I'm like, holy cow, the freaking Radiant Charizard. This is something that was rumored and people freaked out about and we're super excited about, and we've seen Radiant Blastoise, now we're seeing Radiant Charizard, and I'm assuming somebody's going to pull a Radiant Venusaur from an Astral Radiance pack. Radiant being Astral Radiance. You might see the similarities there. It's very strange. But here you go. You guys have been seeing it this whole time. The first thing that I note about this Radiant Charizard is on the surface, it seems like it could be a pretty banger card competitively. You've got the Combustion Blast that cost 4 colorless and 1 fire, but it does 250 damage. But then you have the ability that says this Pokemon's attack cost 1 less colorless for every prize card your opponent has taken. So when your opponent takes prize cards from you, if your opponent has taken, say, 4 prize cards, this 250 attack only costs 1 fire energy. You're slapping for 250 for 1 fire energy, taking out pretty much every single Pokemon V in the game, and almost one-hitting most VMAXs. That's busted. I'm really interested to see how that's going to work out in the TCG, but like I said, apparently people are pulling Radiant Pokemon cards from Pokemon Go from Astral Radiance. It's bizarre. I've opened 1 Astral Radiance booster box, and I actually pulled myself the Radiant Greninja that you can see right here, and it was graded by AGS. That's the video that I actually put out earlier today at the Robo Grading booth, where AGS uses all of the robotic gradings. Go check that video out. It's really cool, but I really like this Radiant Greninja card. But something that I find interesting about the Radiant Blastoise and the Radiant Charizard is that if you look at the background on both of them, it's kind of just a plain texturized background. But if you look at the background on the Radiant Greninja, as well as some of the other Radiant cards that we've had already, you're actually getting like a scene. Like you actually get a scene in the background. While I think Charizard looks kind of cool, I would have liked some type of a scene. So we're going to have a Radiant Blastoise still. Hopefully the Radiant Blastoise has some type of a scene in the background. Like you see Radiant Greninja here, he's like sitting on top of a peak, a mountain peak or something like that. So the artwork on it is cool. I'm not saying it's bad. I feel like for a card that people are going to really want, and it's going to be super hyped, that it could have been a little cooler, but it's not terrible at all. But what really strikes me about this, and you can see that it has that same kind of, you know, angled hollow foil that all of the Radiant cards have, kind of that crosshatch hollow foil, that the Radiant Charizard has that as well. It seems like it could be really powerful competitively, and it looks like this is number 11 of 78. So the Pokemon Go set's going to be a little bit smaller, but we still don't know how rare the Radiant cards are going to be. Are the Radiant cards going to be the chases of the set? Are there going to be other cards that we're going to see that are going to be more of a chase from the Pokemon Go set? We don't really know, but it's really odd. You guys let me know down in the comments below. This is very strange how often we're getting these cards in Astral Radiance. Like, is the Pokemon Go you know, quality control from Pokemon Company just lacking, or are they doing this on purpose? Are they giving us previews on purpose to see these things? That's very odd to me. Like, how do you mix up the sets? Because these cards are all on sheets, and then they have to be cut, and then then get mixed up on accident. It's very weird. Let me know what you guys think about the Radiant Charizard. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, I want to have it. I'm a fan of the Radiant cards, as much so that, you know, I got this one graded by AGS. But I'm interested to pull it. I'm interested to learn what the pull rates are, and I'm interested to see what the Radiant Venusaur is going to look like. Hopefully it has some type of a background on it. That would be really, really cool. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you watch my videos all the way through, it really, really does help. But I want to know, drop me a comment down below. What do you think about the Radiant Charizard? Are you psyched for it? Do you think it's meh? What do the kids say these days? It's mid? Do you think it's mid? Do you think it's meh? Or is it just going to be like, if I pull it, I pull it? Or, oh my God, I got to have it. I'd love to know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed that video, check out this video right here. You'll probably like it a whole lot if you're a Pokemon fan. I mean, that's why you're here, right? And like I always say, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.